Domestic violence is not a pretty cause.
In the United States, 1 in 4 women, 1 in 7 men, and 1 in 3 teens will be a victim of domestic violence in their lifetime. That's incredibly pervasive.
We know that the very front line can often be a hotline. It's who they reach out and call, and that can inspire more people to leave an abusive relationship.
The hotline receives anywhere from 1,600 to 2,000 contacts a day from women, men, and children who need help.
With 1 in 4 women being victims of an abusive relationship, that means it's someone that we all know. It's a sister, it's a friend, it's a mother, it's a daughter.
It's not just a few women. It's not just tens of thousands of women. It's millions of women throughout the world.
We often think domestic violence is only physical abuse, but it's so much more than that, and it's an incredibly complex issue. And a common theme we've been hearing as advocates is how financial abuse has been really playing a role in a woman's inability to leave a relationship.
It's important that we take a stand against abusive relationships so that they can know the power of themselves.
So we wanted to take an opportunity to hopefully increase awareness of how financial abuse is incredibly present in many abusive relationships. And Suze Orman was the perfect partner to bring in to be able to really create that message that anything's possible if you really believe in yourself and you know that you can do it.
And CD.
Girlfriend! This is Tiffany.
When Avon joined forces with the hotline and said, Suze, will you come and interview women who have survived abusive relationships? I was like, count me in.
It's difficult to share some of your most intimate details of your life with strangers, and they are incredibly courageous to do that in the hopes of changing someone else's life.
Today, I felt as though we had 2 stars of the show. Suze and the survivors together told incredible stories. You know, Suze inspired the survivors as much as those survivors inspired Suze. By having Suze put a spotlight on this, more and more people will be able to take action either for themselves if they're in an unhealthy relationship or for someone that they may love.
This provides voice to really illustrate every person's story is unique and how there's the opportunity to envision a different life for yourself and that it is possible to have a life that is free from violence. No one deserves to be physically abused, emotionally abused, financially abused, sexually abused. Women are going to watch this series and know that they can have a different future.
This is a story of survival. This is a story of women rising up and showing other women that no matter what the circumstances are, you can escape that abusive relationship. The power that these women have to impact other women's lives is really incredible.
The time has come that women stand in their power, women know who they are, and that women never, ever, ever have to be at the hands of an abuser.
1, 2, 3.